The mainstream media sought to marginalize the Tea Party movement as a small band of radical nuts manipulated by outsiders. But a new documentary shows it to be a true grassroots creation, one that was led by ordinary Americans moved to action when they saw a government that was just spiraling out of control. Real people like Jack, a father of two who actually risked losing his job under the current health care reform proposals.
3 people in the next 30 days. That's my pledge and my commitment to you.
Thank you.
Anybody on board?
Yeah.
Come on! I made a pledge in front of these people that I'm accountable to today and tomorrow, that I'll recruit 3 people in this movement. And if I have to sacrifice the time with my children, my wife, and my way of living to do that, then that's what I will do.
Joining us now, the maker of Tea Party, Luke Livingston, a guy who actually arrived at our studio. The door was locked. You had to turn on the lights, open it up, Mike himself. Luke, God bless you. We really appreciate the work that you've done for us so far. But what did you expect going into this? Did you have any expectations one way or the other about the Tea Parties?
Well, I really didn't have much of an expectation at all. I mean, it exceeded expectations by all measures. I mean, the crowds were gigantic. Twice, 3 times as big as you'd expect. And when I saw that and saw that there was no coverage of this, that everyone was being ignored by the mainstream media, I knew there was a story there and it was going to be told.
But did you ever buy into the argument that these people were in fact being controlled, manipulated by the Republican Party or some national group?
No, because I was one of those grassroots shoots myself. I mean, I knew why I was there, and it wasn't because someone paid me, or I got an email, or was told what to do.
Okay,
I mean, these people showed up because they were frustrated.
So, Luke, you were sympathetic. Oh, did we lose the feed there for Luke? Producers, is Luke still there?
Hello.
Okay. We just lost you for a second, Luke, but I understand you're back. Did you have contacts in the Tea Party before you actually started the movie?
Yes, I did. I was asked to volunteer some time at the Atlanta Tax Day Tea Party on April 15th. And it was there that I decided to move ahead with making a film about the Tea Party movement.
Now, what will we see that we don't already know, Luke, when we see the movie?
What you're going to see is more than what the mainstream media has covered. Because what they've covered, and most people have covered, it's a mile wide and an inch deep in coverage. I mean, it's a man-on-the-street interview. It's a shot of a sign. What we do is we go into the lives of 5 or 6 individuals and follow them on their journey into activism. And it's really revealing about how they feel about this, the reasons they're doing it, the principles that they hold so dearly. So people get a really clear idea of what the Tea Party movement's about when they watch this film.
And the question is, what does it become? Is this going to become a national movement? Will it become a separate political party? What do you think?
Hey, your guess is as good as mine, David. I just know that the people in my film, the people we profiled, are passionate about what they're doing. They're ready to move ahead. They're returning to Washington, D.C. When asked. And I feel that the outcome will be pretty clear in 2010.
2010 is going to be, these people are going to vote which way? Are they going to vote a Republican, or are they going to be more specific and maybe pick out some blue dog Democrats as well?
They're going to vote for constitutionally limited government, fiscal responsibility, and free markets.
So it is primarily economic. It doesn't extend over into other issues?
I would say that that's the primary center point. That's the center of gravity for how people feel. They're tired of the bailouts. They're tired of government overreach. Government trying to buy up, the auto industry, the banks, and health care. And they want to, most conservatives want to be left alone. And that's primarily, what's happening here. I mean, they don't like to see government intruding into their lives. So candidates that stick with those principles are going to be the ones that win a seat or stay in Congress.
Luke, finally, are we going to see this in the movie theaters? Is this a DVD that we write in for? How do we get it?
David, it's www.teapartymovie.com. You can go to teapartymovie.com and order the DVD. It's truly a grassroots project. A band of brothers put it together with a passion to tell the story. So there's no distribution agreement. I don't have any big money behind me. It's all paid for by my cash flow out of my company.
All right. Well, good luck in recouping that cash flow. Luke Livingston, great to see you, Luke. Thanks very much for coming in. Appreciate it. And it's your last chance to vote Obama's Peace Prize.